Bunny, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? We'll get into the box in just 1 second, but before we start today's video, I have 2 exciting announcements. Exciting announcement number 1 is Gator Green tie-dye Swamp Family t-shirts have been restocked, or restocked, should I say. Size larges already sold out once yesterday, but I was able to add some more of those, and you guys have been asking for these to come back for forever. They're back, they're back, they're back, they're back. Also, in today's video, I have got a little giveaway surprise for you guys. It may not be that big of a surprise if you follow me on Twitter, because a couple days ago I asked if you guys would rather have Sephora gift cards or Ulta gift cards, and Sephora won. So there is going to be a lucky winner for today's video. We have one $250 gift card to Sephora. Look at these new Sephora bags, you guys. No handles on this bag, okay? I just had to walk through the mall holding it like I was like disgusted with it, just like, ugh. A little gift card is living in this bag, and it comes in the little like a little mirrored thing. So all you have to do to enter, be subscribed, of course. This giveaway is for Swamp Family. 2, leave a like on this video. 3, leave a comment. I'm going to be picking a random comment from down below. You can say anything you want. I will be DMing the winner as well as putting their name in the description box. So I'm going to pick the winner in 5 days, and the winner's name will be in the description info box of this video. Back to the box, which I'm very excited for because I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've done a makeup related does this thing really work. So today we're going to be testing out a brand new product from Clarisonic. You guys know I've talked about using the Clarisonic, like the Mia, and I forget what the little palm one is called, but I have been loving that little guy. Now they have come out with, it's not really a new device as much as a new brush head, and I bet you guys can guess it. This is for applying your foundation. It also says that it will blend out contouring as well as strobing. Inside the little promo box here, you can see she's got like some highlight on, some foundation, some contour, all that jazz. She's got it all going on. Let's read just a little bit about this. It'll fit every Clarisonic device, actually, it says. So if you already have one of these bad boys, you just have to buy the brush. You just have to buy the brush head, and you can go to town. So it'll fit Mia 1, Mia 2, Mia Fit, Alpha Fit, and Smart Profile. You know what? I feel like we did a device very similar to this about a year or so ago. I believe that brush was called the Blend. Oh, I just dropped it. The Blend Smart. I don't remember if we liked it, loved it, somewhere in the middle. Wait, this is insane. It says that it can blend your makeup or take it off. So you can quite apparently use this same little brush head to remove your makeup. It also says that it is antimicrobial. It says that you can blend your makeup out in just 60 seconds. We're gonna time it and find out. It has patented oscillation technology to generate more than 18,000 micro blends per minute. I really like that marketing terminology, micro blends. I feel like that's something we haven't heard before. Gently buffing skin to create a smooth, full coverage, airbrushed look. It is specifically designed with non-porous fibers to prevent clumping. Whoever has had foundation clump. Reduce clumping and reduce waste of precious foundation. I actually opened this in a recent PR mail unboxing that I unboxed, but I don't have that video edited yet. So let me see if I can find out how much this costs. It is $35. For just the brush head. So I'm just kind of torn about how I'm gonna get the foundation on my face. I don't know if it would be best to like squirt the foundation and then like rub the brush through the foundation and then like put it on my face, or if it would be better to kind of like dot the foundation on, then blend it out. I think that that's the route that I should go. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to just dot the foundation on with the Beauty Blender. Let's just dirty up every utensil that I have at my disposal. Why not? Then we're gonna set a timer and see how much makeup we can get on in 60 seconds. I truly don't believe I could ever do my makeup in 60 seconds. It took me an hour and a half just to put my eyeshadow on, okay? Makeup to me is like serious time-sucking business. 1 minute? 0 hours? Ooh, I mean, that feels loud. And I'm just barely applying any pressure, even though I will say that that's like a little bit against my nature, because I feel like when I'm normally using a Clarisonic, I'm like going to town with it to remove my makeup. I feel like I'm like cleaning my face with makeup right now. It's a little odd. This is actually like not doing that bad of a job in 1 minute. We have 23 seconds left. Oh, it like sends vibrations into my nose. How are you guys feeling about this? Sippy, and then I'll tell you the pros and cons from my very first little 60-second run through. Ooh, tastes like 2-hour-old coffee. Do I feel like I would be content with this look just using it one time in 60 seconds? No, not really. Like, I feel like if I was in a hurry, in a real big hurry, and I had to run out the door and I only had 60 seconds, I mean, maybe it would be okay. I feel like it's one of those situations where, like, if you're far away from me, you're like, oh yeah, her makeup looks great. It looks great, 10 out of 10 points. But then when you get up close to my face, you can see that it is a little bit patchy in some areas. I mean, I look like somebody who just applied their foundation in 60 seconds. I don't know, but the longer it settles in my skin, I feel like it's not that bad of a look. For me to really love it, I would definitely have to at least do another 60 seconds and see if I could get just a little bit more coverage. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Also, I feel like it's very hard, as I feel and say with most of these tools, I almost said toys, I feel like it's very hard to get really good coverage around the nose area, like on the bridge of the nose, up close around the eyes, areas like that. I feel like things like this and the silly sponge and all of that other jazz, it's very good for doing like the broad sections of your face. But when you get into those little nooks and crannies, I just don't think anything in my lifetime is ever going to work as well as a sponge. I don't know if that's just because over time I've become so comfortable with tools like this that it's just become second nature, so that's why I find them easiest to use, is because I'm most familiar with them, or if it's something else, I don't know. I don't know what pressing, oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, if you push this little up arrow, it gives you like maximum vibrations. That's not gonna be good for makeup. What is wrong with me? That's good for cleaning your face, but definitely, oh, like when you use this on your nose, it's almost like tickling you from the inside of your brain. I honestly don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Brain tickles might be kind of good. Is that ASMR? Brain tickles? Cleaning my face with makeup. Cleaning my face with makeup. That's literally what I feel like I'm doing. Oh, too much for the eyes. Oh, it's like literally like, oh. It's one of those sensations that makes your eyes water almost. And yet I keep doing it. That was not 60 seconds either. I definitely pushed it more than once. Overall, I think it does a pretty decent job. I feel like now that the foundation is kind of like settled on my face for a minute, it doesn't really look all that streaky anymore. Usually I can only tell stuff like that though, like back when I'm editing the video and then I say something and I'm like, oh my gosh, but your makeup is so streaky. So you guys will be able to see now and tell me now what you think this coverage is like. I don't really see too much patchiness. I will just say I do still feel like under my eyes, like where my concealer is and around my nose, I still don't feel like those areas really got too much coverage. I think I'm just like avoiding the eye area because like I said, it is like, like super vibrating. Personally for me, drives me a little bit crazy to feel brain tickles, but you might enjoy tickling your brain. I don't know. I don't know you. All right. Cream Contour Stick by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Fawn. This has been my favorite for many, many months. Did I say the foundation I was using was the Elsie Micro Sleek foundation? I have been using this for many, many months, and it's my favorite foundation at the moment. Ooh, it's gonna be fun to blend out my nose contour. My brain is gonna get thoroughly tickled. Hit me with those brain tickles. Blending out that cream contour. I'm really kind of getting in there. Wow! I can't tell if it's blended or not. I almost said like, wow, that's amazing. But then I was like, wait, is it blended? There's no way you could do this in 60 seconds is all I'm saying. I mean, not your whole face. You can do one side of blending in 60 seconds. I really feel like that blended the cream contour like 10 out of 10. Does it look natural? Please tell me I'm not seeing something in this tiny little screen that you guys are not seeing. It looks really blended to me. I'm kind of more impressed with this than the foundation, honestly. Why am I just holding my hair like this? It's so cute. Somebody call Vogue. I can't tell if it's like making it a little bit darker. That was the only thing, honestly, I was concerned with this tool. You know, if you like blend eyeshadow out with an eyeshadow brush on one side and then you go to blend the other eye before you like kind of swirl the brush and get the excess product off, like it's gonna make the other eye darker, or is this an experience that only I have? Brain tickles? Oh wow. You guys, I thought that this was gonna be really difficult, but it's actually blending this nose contour out better. Oh, but I can't. Oh my gosh. This is like almost like why? Okay. Oh, look, my eyes are like crying. I feel like during the course of the 20 minutes it's taken me to film this video, I went from being kind of like lukewarm about it, on the fence about it, to like, oh, wow, this is amazing. I'm asking you guys, can we try a highlight now? I just kind of want to see. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Excuse me. I'll be back. Right now, I'm going to use these really highlighting highlighter drops from Cover FX in the shade Celestial. It is just about my favorite highlighter at the moment. So once again, I'm going to just kind of like dot it on, and then we will use our new little Clarisonic friend to blend it out. Is anything happening? Definitely the more that I work at it, that actually is not looking that bad now. I'm in trouble on this side though, because I feel like this stuff kind of like just really settles into your skin really fast and kind of like stays put wherever you place it. This is actually blending it out really well. I'm liking this thing more and more as I'm using it more and more. I was really concerned once again, like I feel like I've sort of been saying, I feel like I'm kind of talking in riddles today though. I'm like not completing any of my thoughts. Initially, I was very concerned about how are you gonna go from foundation to contour and from contour to highlight or from highlight to contour without sort of making it look muddied, all the makeup like getting mixed together. Does that make any sense? I'm really not seeing any contour transfer when I'm blending out this highlight. And now this is like very extreme highlight, but I really do feel like it's blending it out really well. I don't see like any, you know, like brown streaks up here or anything like, oh, you just rubbed your contour where your highlight goes. Overall, pretty impressed with this device. Started out not being impressed with it. By the end of the video, I'm really thinking that I might start using this thing. I think that it would be a pretty cool thing to test out. If you love makeup, if you love like testing out new tools and stuff, and especially if you already have a Clarisonic at home because you're just purchasing a different brush head. And also now it's almost like I'm really like selling it to you guys, but it's kind of like a risk-free thing almost in my opinion if you already have a Clarisonic, because they say that you can also use this to take off your makeup. So if you're in the market and you need a new brush head, I generally replace mine once every month. You could get it, you could attempt to put your makeup on with it, and then if you didn't like it, you could still just use it as a brush head to clean your face like you would, you know, with your Clarisonic brush. So that's kind of like, I don't know. Plus in America, everything is kind of like a risk-free trial, because if you buy something, you buy a makeup product here in the States, you don't like it, you can just return it. So thank you guys so much for being here today and for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, leave a comment down below, be entered to win $250 at Sephora. Somebody is gonna win this gift card. I know a lot of times people have a very like sad, like what are my chances of winning? Somebody is gonna win it. So you might as well enter. It only takes a couple seconds of your time. Thank you guys so much for being here today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!